Hello everyone! Let me just update you on some news from around the sumo world this week. Firstly, the January 2021 tournament. Tickets are currently going on sale as planned, with capacity raised from 5,000 to 5,300, exactly 50% of the Kokugikan's 10,600 available seats. The new seats to be filled are those on the floor at ringside, starting from the 4th row. And, in a new development, at least some leftover seats will be up for sale on the day. Everything moving towards normal then? That's the impression Sumo wants to help the government give, but virus cases are now at record levels, and ministers are at least mooting whether to declare a second state of emergency. In that case, and I'd say it's an unlikely one, the tournament would be cancelled. I will keep you posted on the latest news. Preparations continue apace for March 2021 to be held in Osaka, no change there, but sumo chiefs are being non-committal at this stage about the NHK charity tournament staged each February. It's been penciled in for February the 7th, 2021, but it all depends on the germophobic efforts of the Tokyo citizens. One thing firmly in the diary, though, is the next special group training session for leading wrestlers, scheduled from December the 18th to the 23rd. You may recall that the last such event was in October and saw Hakuho dominate before sensationally pulling out of November. I'll be, as ever, watching carefully this time to check for the key indicators on his and Kakuryu's condition. Sumo chiefs are making it easier to join this time, with wrestlers allowed to come in midway without advanced reservations. Read Kakuryu, no excuses. Another significant date decided is May 25th, 2022. That's the day until which Toyonoshima's retirement ceremony has been delayed. As he won 10 special prizes and made sekiwake, of course it will be held at the Kokugikan, with all involved waiting and praying for social distancing to be relaxed so his ticket proceeds increase. Elsewhere, down in Kyushu, where this month's tournament was supposed to be held, oral arguments have begun in Nakamura Oyakata, ex-Yoshikaze's, court case against his hometown. The details are in the clickable link above. He says they owe him $4.5 million, over $3 million of which covers perceived lost earnings from not being able to own a stable due to the injury he received. Saeki City will be challenging that assertion, as well as the very need for compensation itself, suggesting that the canyoning which led to the accident was not actually part of the PR campaign they'd asked him to do. It's a much more brutal fight than we previously thought. Please let it be over soon. Finally, it seems Asanoyama has a job for life. Although Nishikijima Oyakata, the ex-Sekiwake Asasekiryu, was officially named as the next Takasago Oyakata this week, taking over from very soon-to-be 65-year-old ex-Ozeki Asashio, stable sources have confirmed he's merely keeping the seat warm for the stable's star wrestler. In other words, the moment Asanoyama retires, Takasago stable is his. Another elder stock swap deal, don't be surprised for there's no proper oversight of these, means that Asashio, who cannot own a stable after 65, takes over the Nishikijima name for the next 5 years until his final retirement at 70, by which time Asanoyama will be nearly 32 and perhaps retired himself. We hope not, of course. We wish him many years of in-ring success before he becomes the 9th Takasago. So for now, let us congratulate Asashoryu's mate Asasekiryu on his new job. He's the first foreign-born man to take on the historic Takasago name.